I got this in the mail today. It's a Mini AV2HDMI. Sorry, red, yellow, and white. That you have coming from like the old retro consoles, and it converts them into HDMI. And my TV only has one AV input or component input, so I'm using that for the Wii. I'm not expecting it to upscale it. I know it says upscaler, but I'm not expecting it to upscale it to 1080p. You have your output, which is your HDMI output. You have your composite inputs, and you have your power, which is a little mini USB, and then you have the 1080p and 720 switch, which again, I'm not expecting 1080p quality. I'm gonna be running that into this here. It's a component switch, as I have my Dreamcast going into it. I have the N64, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, and then I have the output. So I'll be taking this output, the composite component, whatever it's called, taking it to the Mini to HDMI, and then running that to the TV. Not working as well as I had thought. I guess this unit is defective, clearly. You can see what it's doing here. Here, you got music. Music sounds good, but then the picture's all over the place. It's not. It's doing this flashing thing. It's showing. So yeah, there's no way you can play a game on this. So I've already put in a request to Amazon to try to get a new one. So I just ordered from someone else because I don't want to. This here came from China, so it took forever to get here, and I don't want to wait again. So I ordered from somebody who guaranteed 2-day shipping. That sucks. So maybe I'll have another follow-up on this, maybe in a couple days, whenever I get the new unit in. And just beware. Watch out for people, I guess, you buy from China. It's hard to tell on Amazon what you're buying and who you're buying from, because it comes from so many different people. It sucks. Kind of upset because I was looking forward to being able to play some games on my big screen, but instead I'm down here trying to diagnose this thing HDMI on my. Well, you guys have a great night. I'll see you in a couple of days. Hey guys, so as you can see, I got my new Mini in the AV2 HDMI. Got it hooked up, just temporary. I'm gonna actually get some double-sided sticky tape and put it on the back here. But you know, this unit does work. I thought it was weird that there wasn't a blue light on it, like on some of the other videos I saw. But you know, it works. It's just working just fine with me. And again, it's running into the switch here, which is kind of controls all the. I don't know if y'all can. We have some Shatterhand on the. This is running HDMI. I think right now I have the toggle switch set on 720p, but it definitely does help with colors. I think it makes things brighter, and of course it makes them full screen. So if that's your thing, I mean, a lot of people, they kind of complain about the full screen resolution for some reason on these games, but we know we played a couple earlier and we actually enjoyed it quite a bit. But you see, I haven't really got to capture yet to see what the difference is between the 720p and 1080p on this thing. There's probably not much difference, but I'll capture that. I haven't captured with the Elgato yet, see how that works. But this here's Pokemon Red, playing the Super Game Boy on the Super NES. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, this is a 70-inch TV, and you know, just imagine. Looks quite good. Let's see what else I got here. Hit the other toggle here. So this is why the toggle setup's kind of great, because I can, you know, I can have all the systems on, and then just toggle through which ones I want to use. This is probably the best thing I could come up with, best setup I could come up with, next to going on with the XRJB Mini. But that thing's like $400, and I can afford a new console with that. But this here is Paper Mario for the N64. Again, I'll do some captures on things I've already captured, and do some straight with the Elgato with this to, you know, just to give you all a comparison. The N64 doesn't look that great. Nothing any different than having it, you know, the way it used to be straight through AV. The colors are brighter. Over here tonight, and he was looking at it, and he's like, yeah, it does look a lot better. It enhances the colors, I think, more than anything, the brightness. yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can really say about it other than this unit does work great. Definitely recommend it for $30, as long as you're not expecting high expectations, like making this look. I mean, that looks awesome. This, you know, with the phone, looks really good. But as long as you're just not expecting, you know, full-on an up conversion to HD, I mean, works awesome. So now that you've got a little bit of feel of how that's going to look, let me go ahead and hook up the last one I got here. Hold on. So I had never played this game before, and it's really tough. It's was it Capcom versus SNK. I'm not a SNK. I'm not a good fighter person. I'm more of a button smasher, so I was all over the place. But it's fun. I mean, the graphics are awesome. The levels on this game are really impressive.
Capcom versus SNK. Millennium Fight 2000.
So yeah, that's the Mini, the AV2, the Mini AV2 HDMI. When I post these videos on the site, I will definitely put a link to this item in you know, the article for anybody else who's kind of into retros, and you know, their newer TVs don't come with AV capabilities. You just kind of get two spots you can really play with, and that's component and composite, and you have to select which one you want to use. So this is the route I went. So thanks you guys for watching. Again, I'll have some other videos up, you know, straight capture to the Elgato here soon instead of using the phone. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.